Hi, I'm Jason Bellamy here in Milwaukee at National Student Conclave 2014. I'm joined by Meg Simonetti. You are an outgoing member of the Student Assembly Board of Directors. Specifically, you were the director. Actually, your position is now being split into two. I want to talk to you about student leadership. First of all, what made you want to be part of the Student Assembly Board of Directors? What was the thing that inspired you to do that in the first place?
For me, it was coming to a conference, and everybody kind of talks about catching that passion bug. And I caught the fire at National Student Conclave in Arlington 2 years ago, and I was just ready to dive in and take that next step of networking and meeting people more at the national level. I had been pretty involved at the state level, so I was just ready to dive in.
So then, for somebody who doesn't know, what are the kinds of things you guys do as a student board?
On the Student Assembly Board of Directors, we have a huge role in this event, specifically National Student Conclave. We do a lot of networking events. This year, I'm super proud of everybody on my board. We were really active in the Flash Action Strategy, and we were also really involved at the House of Delegates, trying to get more engagement for the early careers. So now that I'm an outgoing board member and a new graduate, I still have opportunities to stay involved.
You guys are also communicating through the pulse and things like that. So let's say somebody's trying to think about this and they're thinking, gosh, that sounds like a lot of work. Is it a lot of work?
It is a lot of work, but I think that when you're passionate about something and when you just have that fire burning in you, you make the time. School always comes first. You're going to be a physical therapist and your patients always take priority, but I think that I am now a better clinician from this experience, so it's kind of twofold.
Okay, so I'm going to make sure you mean that. You're a better clinician from this experience. Why? How did this improve you as a developing PT?
That's a great question. I feel as if from my networking, I now have so many contacts. When I have a question about a patient or I'm kind of stuck in a rut, I have so many people that I can rattle off to reach out to. I feel like my communication skills have improved a lot with writing the pulse, and so now my dictation is much more clear when I'm communicating with physicians and other medical professionals. I also feel like the networking really affects the way you communicate with your patients, and you can develop those relationships a lot stronger.
Okay, so somebody's sitting there and they're watching this and they're thinking, like, should I do this? Should I take the plunge? Your advice is what?
Yes. Hands down, take the plunge. I will never downplay how much I have grown from this leadership experience being on the board, but just running and the experience of being a candidate, I grew twice as much, easily.
Awesome. So if you want to be a member of the Student Assembly Board of Directors, you can go to the current students area of the NSC website. You can learn all about the whole elections process and everything like that, or excuse me, the APTA website. You can learn about the whole elections process. The voting happens here at NSC, so that's a reason to attend. To watch more videos like this from NSC 2014, go to the NSC website. For Meg, I'm Jason. We'll catch you later.